I'm Nazanin Mashiri in Doha. The main stories on Al Jazeera. A new salvos being fired in the propaganda war which is raging alongside deadly fighting in Sri Lanka. The armed forces say Tamils sourced photos which claim to show a badly damaged hospital in which dozens of people were killed by indiscriminate shelling are fake. They highlight what they say is evidence that contradicts allegations of violence. For example, unbroken glass bottles and an undamaged sign next to a wall that's been destroyed. Pakistan's Taliban have beheaded 2 government officials in the Swat Valley. They say it's in revenge for the killing of 2 of their commanders. It comes just hours after the government agreed to allow Sharia court in the Malakand district, the final part of the deal with the Taliban in exchange for peace. The former US ambassador to Pakistan, Wendy Chamberlain, says the agreement doesn't seem to be in the people's interest.
They have provided for an agreement that undermines a unified state of Pakistan, and that is not in Pakistan's long-term interests. And we all know very well that Sharia law is a very admirable law, but the type of Sharia law that we saw the Taliban, that the world saw Taliban institute in Afghanistan during the 90s was harsh and not really in the people's interests. Is this going to be in the people's interest? I think the people are showing that it is not.
Colombia is the latest nation to confirm a human H1N1 flu infection. So far, the swine flu epidemic has killed 19 people in Mexico and 1 toddler in the United States. Globally, 800 people are known to have been infected in at least 18 countries. The World Health Organization says a pandemic is imminent, but has not yet declared a full pandemic alert. A year after Cyclone Nargis killed more than 130,000 people in Myanmar, Al Jazeera has found survivors still struggling to cope with their living conditions. Tens of thousands of people in the Irrawaddy Delta still don't have access to clean drinking water. Villagers can't afford to rebuild homes or replace fishing boats swept away in the storm. You can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.